Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Something in my throat already. This is the Punkery Show. We are live from the Discord stage on the NG Discord and in-game. Yesterday, a bit after this show, there were a lot of people playing. Hopefully, people stop drinking their alcohol, or if you're American, finish that eggnog, and people will fly and flock on the server. I've not been in Discord for a very long time, buds. Even though it's cold as fuck outside, probably might drive out after the show, then come back, and maybe if things are popping, because I'm a fair weather fan, if things are popping, let's say the 1, 2, 3 Gnag is out here playing some NG, I might actually drop in, ladies and gentlemen. So hopefully everybody's done with that drunk, and they'll be on the server. One person I know who is drunk right now is Hendrik. He seemingly thought... We'll see, Orpheus. I have no idea. We'll see how this goes. Because I wanted to talk with Hendrik about something specific. But I know one person who is drunk right now. It is Hendrik. He thought or assumed that the show was gonna be Henrik. He thought the show was gonna be on Christmas or some shit, but I said rain or shine, no matter what holiday it been, I don't give a snitz. We ain't doing this show on Sunday. Now, we could do the show on Sunday, but I ain't doing the show on Sunday. You have to have a clear and kosher Christmas, and that involves not having to be here for an hour listening to my drivel. So, you save that for Christmas Eve, ladies and gentlemen, and on Christmas, you can do whatever the hell you want. So that's why we are here today. Let me just take a look at my shit over here, what I'm supposed to talk about. Oh yeah, obviously. So the NG Awards here, they've been very, very weird. Shout out to Sanders on the server right now. ID 8. So he's been online since 4 a.m. this morning. Eastern Standard Time. He may be AFK somewhere, maybe, but right now, as legitimate as the NG Awards are, he is the frontrunner right now to win Most Abusive Admin. Yeah. I don't know how he got the meme going. He's got to make some kind of documentary about it, but too bad those votes are not going to count. But the NG Awards, there are about 36 hours left in the voting. I have not voted, and I do not think I will vote this time out of boycotts. I will also hopefully not count any of the votes out of boycotts. Especially when I take a look at some of the Memery awards. Who knows if I might do a numbnuts of the NG Awards video like I did a few years ago. It was a pretty good chronicling of the stupidity that happened during the CNR Awards back in Crazy Bob's. But we'll see about that. Tank here says, NG Awards are ruined by people that lack of social skills. Well, they at least lack common sense skills, I guess. But even though that there are a lot of people that made good ballots and all of that, and I guess it's very subjective, whatever it is, especially during the opening of the awards, a lot of the ballots were kind of weird. Very weird. Very unusual. So, yeah. If that's not a reason not to do this again, I don't know what is. But hopefully the method of counting these votes will be easy and painless because looking at them gives us a little bit of pain. Gives me a little bit of pain. One day. What is this? Thinking right now if I should make Orpheus a co-host right now. Like 12 minutes in. Why not? Why not? Alright, Orpheus, I got you, man. Get your ass up here. I think Hendrick's getting drunk right now. He's getting very drunk, so... Orpheus, yeah, you, before I get back to the awards and the sheet, I forgot the giveaway you're supposed to do.
Oops.
Yeah. Oops. It didn't happen, huh? I mean,
Oops.
It's the holiday season, right? So it can still happen, but,
fuck
oops,
it.
yeah.
New Year's, I guess.
For New Year's? Alright, we'll wait till then, I guess.
It's till New Year's. Fuck. Yeah, I was meaning to write that out, but I'm like, I realized it this morning, and I'm like, once again, I'm like, You know, one more day is Christmas. I'm like, should I PM or something? I'm like, nah, fuck it.
It could be the New Year's resolution 2023 giveaway or some shit. Or
yeah.
the holidays giveaway. Oh yeah, it could still be Christmas anyway, so same sheet, right?
Every day is Christmas when you're getting stuff for free.
That is true. Get that free cash, free Steam, free donate, whatever the fuck it is. So
yeah, free whatever.
That's what it be. That's what it be. But when it comes to these awards right here, you voted for this shit? You've been voted for the NG Awards yet?
You got him.
I don't know if you did. Huh?
Yeah, I voted for him. I was like the first person to vote.
Oh shit! Okay,
yeah,
I
all
don't
the
remember.
way up, and it's me.
I'll scroll after. Okay. Yeah. So you did votes. I don't know if all votes. I don't know about that. So I remember Borold or Pat Mutek would come around and be like, "Make sure that you vote for the best people in your cabinets or some shit." I'm still waiting for the debate between you two, but this time I don't think I'm going to vote. I'm not with the voting spirit, especially when I look at some of these ballots. You know what I mean? Vote me on the best cop. Huh? I should vote?
You got to vote. You
gotta vote. Damn.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Just make some bullshit up if you can't realize, what to vote.
Shit.
Well, for example, NG couple. I don't know who the fuck are couples, so I just voted Johnny 77 Cheeseburger. That's all-time classic.
Nah, that's true. John and the Cheeseburger been a classic for many, many years. It's too bad that John never joined NG. I mean, there's John vaccinated.
I actually spoke to John 877.
Oh yeah? Since when?
It was a couple days ago. He said he wasn't joining because he has a shit computer.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So
you kind of expect someone like him to have a beefy ass computer.
Well, considering he's very beefy, you'd think so, right?
Yeah, that's what I think so.
I mean,
at least a 2060 or something,
Yeah, I mean, he probably has got the same PC from when he played Crazy Bob's back in the old era. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Intel Pentium with a 3 gigabyte hard drive or something.
Probably not even that. Not even that. Maybe if he spent less on food, you know what I mean? He could. Right?
Facts.
Yeah. 2022 fat joke, huh? But yeah, that's what it be. So the NG Awards go on till the end of Christmas tomorrow, and when will the winners be announced? I don't know. But hopefully within the week. Let's see. So Agi says, aren't resolutions meant to be broken? Yeah, I mean, they get broken within the first 2 days. And Assassin says, I can leave the categories blank if you don't got anything. Yeah, so I don't got to do the John and Cheeseburger thing, huh? yeah, I don't got to do that. Oh, shit. All right, I got a tank up here, huh? We're going to have 2 guest co-hosts on Christmas, huh? I like that. I like that. How about that? Hendrick is too drunk, so we got special guest co-hosts Tank and Orpheus. Obviously, that's what it be. Yeah, see, it's I don't know, man. I was if Hendrik was going to be here, we're going to talk about the year in review or some shit. I guess we can do that next week. But as Tank would probably know, I wanted to talk about the Memery that happened last Christmas on this show, but I wanted Hendrik to be here for it, and I don't want to talk about it twice. So we're probably going to wait till next week. I see you're sighing already, because
No, I know already what you're going to talk about.
Yeah. But I'll probably...
Hopefully something... I know it's negative and positive, but at least it's something for other people to know what happened.
Yeah. We'll just wait till next week for that, because I actually do want to have Hendrik's thoughts on that, and I wanted to...
Does he even think anyways? I mean...
no, he's got very bad memory, but he made it seem like he remembered very well, so that's why. But I also wanted to give a round of applause to Hendrik, because he has grown so much over the year. You know what I mean? You probably don't agree, but in January when he took over, I was like, damn, I gotta carry this shit, bro. Like, who is this fucking... hold on, my external hard drive just rebooted here. Hopefully, I'm still on the radio. But yeah, in January, I was like, damn, I gotta carry this shit, man. Hendrik having a Finnish co-host, they don't speak and all this snits, but I was pretty... You probably don't agree, but I was pretty impressed with Hendrik over this year, man.
You know what? Hendrik is doing good. I'm not lying. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He just needs to stop drinking, that's all.
He's got to stop drinking, man. But all the adversity he took over this year, right? I mean, him being called the most toxic admin in NG history, right? The Alamini thing, him confronting or being confronted by Movie Maker live on the show. I mean, when I looked through all that was oof. Is that what he said? Oof.
That's why I voted for him for admin.
And Sigi.
Oh, and the Sigi things, him getting Sigi, and just him getting destroyed throughout this entire year made me think a lot more highly of him. You know what I mean? Like, he had to go through a lot of adversity on other Discords where he's not in. I see people that call him the most abusive, or they don't like him the most, or whatever the fuck it is. And I'm like, damn, all right, well, Hendrik's not a, good little babby as I thought he was before 2022, you know what I mean? He's earned his stripes. He's had to go through some shit. And like I said, after that Movie Maker conflict, I was like, damn, all right, this dude ain't a bitch. All right. So... especially, and also him being made fun of being called hen drunk for the second half of the year. I'm like, damn, all right. This dude got some cojones, man. I'm not gonna lie, not bad for a Finnish dude. You know what I mean? So I was gonna give him a pat on the back with that, because with Hendrik, and this applied to Esh as well. Like, you don't want to always want to have goody two shoes around you. You know what I mean? I didn't think Hendrik was that polarizing, but as time went on, he became more of that. Esh, obviously, as we all know, for a very long time. Probably she didn't realize it, not very self-aware sometimes, but she was very polarizing at times, and sometimes that can have been a good thing, but sometimes it can have been a bad thing. But in Hendrik's case, I was pretty impressed with it, so, hopefully next week we can give him some pats on the back, obviously. He didn't get demoted. He defended himself. He grew some balls. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Pretty good, so that's what it'd be. Well, Tank, I know that you watched the World Cup ending last week, right? Where'd he go? Is my shit working?
Where did he go?
Son of a bitch. Tank just ran away. Well, so as y'all may know, I got called a racist last week It was a joke. No, it was a joke. It was a joke, though. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay.
No. It was a joke, though. Because as everybody knows, I talk a lot of shit about Europeans, right? And Mr. Wick was like racist for Sean, but it was a joke. I understand. I understand it was a joke. But I watched the hold call. Okay, good. But I watched the World Cup. Actually, no. I want to have text though on this. Fuck. God damn it.
Did you insult the Y-Rups?
The who?
The Y-Rups.
Oh, the Y-Rups? The Europs. I will always insult the Europs, man. Every time I can, because I am very toxic. You know what I mean? Every time you got Chilla in the Discord talking all of his snits, right? So having 0 hours play on the server. I can't say I have very much more over the past 6 weeks, but, whenever you have a guy like Chilla who's on the Discord that has 0 hours on the server, you gotta troll the cocksucker. Since I guess we're not gonna talk about the show from last Christmas yet, I guess we'll get straight into a Reeee, huh?
Yeah.
Get straight to a Reeee, obviously. So let me look at the suggestions right here and just take a look at some RDMly, and then we'll do some Reeee right here, and then whatever is after we'll do. Actually, before that, Tank and Orpheus, you remember Millionaire, right? Remember that? Yeah. Well, I was looking through my Dropbox last night because I think I thought I had deleted the file where I used to put all the Millionaire questions on. But I took a look at my Dropbox for the first time in years, and I actually found it. Yeah,
let's fucking go. Let's bring it back.
Well, the problem is that these are all Crazy Bob related, but I wanted to do something. I was going to do this with Hendrik. Before I get to Reeee, let's just cycle through a few of these, and we'll do this with the audience as well. I guess I'll post some of the questions in the thread chat here. Now, these are all old. Like, these are very old. Like, these questions, last time I did this was like 2014. So we're going to play this game, and since we have a lot more time, because we're not talking about the Hendrik thing or the Esh thing, I'm gonna put 15 questions here. Right, we're gonna go one by one. Even if you get this wrong, I don't give a fuck. We're just gonna keep on going, just to see the nature of questions that we had back in the day. All right, so let's start this sheet. I'll put the first question in the chat. So back in the day, back out, what year was it? 2014, 15. We used to do this thing in Mumble. It was like a makeshift Who Wants to Be a Millionaire type snits. We'd have people come in, play the game, and win CNR, Crazy Bob money rather. And it'd be pretty intense sometimes in the Mumble as well, be in the audience and shit, yeah?
Nobody won because you cheated them?
No, a few people did win. A few people.
Like how you scanned me saying the Panopticon wasn't a spawn point in SF.
Oh my god. That's a years long meme, a very long years type of meme right there.
But scam, I'll tell you
that. Yeah, it was a very stereotypical scam, you know what I mean? But and that meme will live on forever. But let's take a look at some of these shit right here. So here we go, Tank and Orpheus. Take a look at this $10,000 question. This is the number one question, or question number one, basically. I'm sure Orpheus will like this one. Which vehicle has the largest wheels? Rumpo, Slam Van, Monster, John 877. This is a classic, man. Pre-2014 Memery, man. I swear to God.
This is a fucking classic.
It's classic as fuck, man. I'll tell you. How about that? D, obviously. D is obviously the answer, huh?
I'll say C.
He says, yeah, obviously. Obviously, it was Monster, yeah. Giant 7 cylinders there is a name.
Because you gotta remember, if you say vehicle and you ride on it, so it means you're riding John. That's kind of, you know?
That's
Kind of sus, man.
It's
Yeah.
kind of sussy, you know?
So that's why
Yeah.
I'm like, you had to think about that one because you like, it's gonna make me look sus.
But what if I ask the question to Kahlua, though? Yeah, anyone who joined the server back in, like, anyone who's an NG player right now has no idea what's going on, man. They have no idea. This is old fag territory. I know I said the bad word. I don't give a shit. But this is old player center right here, man. Anyway, next question. What about this? And this is all crazy Bobby. So this is an NG disconnect show right now. Which bike has the same engine sound as a Wayfarer? Freeway, Sanchez, HPV 1000, or Faggio? I think it's pronounced Faggio, actually, or whatever. But if you remember that far back, what about that?
You know what? And I was playing today. I was playing yesterday with the Prime Clown killing. No man.
Whoa, wait. Were you gonna get canceled there? Is the name that you're gonna say gonna make you get canceled?
I was trying to text somebody, but then I decided to quit, so Crown Clown did it for me, so yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say that Crown Clown was gonna kill Candy Ass or some shit and gonna get canceled.
No. It was on CBC, not him.
Oh, okay. You were playing Crazy Bob, son of a bitch.
That's why you said Wayfarer, and I was... Yeah.
Oh. So what y'all think? What's the answer, man? What been the answer? What is this? You don't remember? Orpheus, remember?
I'm gonna say C, but I could be wrong on C.
It's A. I already said it's A.
It's A? It's the HPV, man. Fuck? HPV at the same sounds like for man. No, it's no bullshit,
like I said,
man.
Scam. This is what this is.
Lala.
I was right.
Lala.
Oh, look at
That's a good
Henry.
name.
He's mad.
Yeah, he's very upset right now. He's out drinking. He's like, oh, I thought the show was going to be tomorrow. Or some shit. Actually, let's not do 15 questions. Let's skip ahead a little bit.
Taking over,
oh
bitch.
Lord. Yeah, we got Tank and Warriors being the whatchamacallit, special guest co-hosts today right here. Lucas, this will make you laugh. This is a repeat. But we got this one here. This is a very toxic of a question. Because of Farhan 141's weight, Lucas not so effectually calls him what? Bear 141, Piggy 141, Tiger 141, Sandy 141.
Why the fuck are these questions so toxic?
Hey, it's 2014, man. Listen, back then, you could be as toxic as you wanted, man.
You see, this is what we were talking about like a while back, how CBCNR was completely different than what it is now. Because, like, I'm pretty sure if this was like an actual question or something, people would get offended or someone would get banned or something. Like,
Maybe, man. I mean,
Yeah, look at Colgate. He got banned he got kicked from Discord because he offended somebody's feelings.
yeah, he was up about them negative categories and got that ass banned. You know what I mean? But yeah. What y'all think the answer is? I mean, Lucas knows already, obviously, because the question has a name in it. Excuse me, Orpheus knows the answer already. Tank, what do you think? What's the answer, man?
You know what? Like back, Lucas always gave nicknames to everybody. So, and he was into Pony. So,
that was in
I
2011.
was gonna say
Ew.
B.
Piggy 141, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
his for Bear, he had to actually see them or something.
Yeah, I mean, Bear's a big animal too, but Piggy is a problem. But yeah, it was Piggy 141. Let's see. This question, I don't think ever made it. I don't remember it making it. This one's a good meme. This is very toxic. Well, it's kind of toxic, not really. How about this one? Skip ahead to near the end here. Before Sarust was Sarust, and before she was captivated by Snit, what Ganag was she in? So this is the 11th question, so a bit more challenging here if you don't pay attention a little bit.
You know, to be honest, I never ever paid attention to any of the gang she was in because, I mean, I don't know who she was.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't know who she.
And then she became admin and she became really useless and still useless.
Yeah, you know.
Meaning admin wise, but personal stuff I don't know her. But just as an admin, she was just useless.
Yeah, I see that. You know, when it came to the whatchamacallit, locker room talk, yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say about that. So you didn't pay attention, huh? I mean,
No.
Sarust before Snit's involvement was, there was nothing going on there, right?
Yeah,
nothing was really going on.
That was the thing I'm trying to say. Like before the Snit thing, like I never knew who she was until the Snit thing.
Well, take a guess though, Orpheus. What do you think?
I'm going for okay. So, I want to say either A or fucking D.
I'm gonna go with B.
Because I know she was in my group, SFH, and 187 she was in SF, or she was in 187. So it's either A or D. So I'm going with A.
I'm going with B.
It was actually C. She was in the Hooligans, man.
There's no fucking way.
Yep.
I was
no
fucking
cap,
with
man.
the Hooligans back in the day. There was no fucking way she was with us.
No cap, bro.
How the fuck is that
Trust
the
was
answer?
in the San Fierro Hooligans. No cap. I still remember that shit too.
Actually, the roster of that doesn't have her, so yeah.
Well, Dot was practically dead anyways. It was like the fucking 4 players that still played.
After Friday?
And then DMH had what? Fucking The Killer? That's it, that played?
Yeah.
And then, what was it? Sam had Borats? Sam had like, all the gangs fucking died, like, for real.
That's the thing, like, you see, like, I never knew that. And then after the whole Snit thing, that's when she started joining Mumble with him, and she was, like, plainly she was an okay player, but when she became admin, when she became admin, she became useless.
Yeah.
What was it? Fucking all of Sam kept on harassing Snit because they kept on calling Snit an ass licker and shit like that.
I remember that shit. That was wild. That was
and then
wild.
They had a fucking kill list on their forums. Like, if they killed one of us and Kusa, they'll get like fucking 100K or some stupid shit.
Oh, the
Those
hit
guys
list.
are wild. Yeah, they had a hit list on it. This shit was wild.
And I still remember Decoy and JFTW protecting Snit. Every time he'll shoot at someone and somebody shot back, Decoy would fucking hog you like 2 times just for shooting at the little boy.
Oh no cap. I remember that. I think they regret it now. They regret that shit heavy now, I think.
Yeah, he's just a little British kid.
Yeah. I mean, listen, back in the day, there was one time I did White Knight Snit. No cap. Right? Yeah, I did. I still remember the time. It was in the Bayside. Sam Dredd still was there. Smoothie Sam was there. They shot his boat up. And then I was like, yo, get on my boat. And, so I White Knighted him. But I'm sure that's Decoy and JFW definitely regret it now.
Snit deserved a lot of this stuff because he always talks shit behind. Like, he was always with at least JTW or Decoy. Well, back then they played it, okay? So
yeah.
he would be hanging with them, and then he'll just PM you talking so much shit or just whisper to you shit. It was like okay, you're gonna shut up or I'm gonna shut you up. He always did that with them, and I mean, like, come on, like, you can't defend him for him. You know, he's talking shit. He deserves to get clapped.
Talk snit, get hits. That's what I always say. See, last one we're gonna do for now. I guess we'll do this every week. Probably do 5 of these just to relive the nostalgia for all the old players or whatever the fuck it is. This one was the $10 million question. So this was if you ever got to the final. I don't think this ever, was ever seen or whatever it is. But for the old players out here, you'll figure this out. All right. So this was the $10 million question, ladies and gentlemen. So in a 4-arm altercation between Uche and Middleface in 2008, Uche was offended because Middleface called him a what? Kid, youngin', child, boy. Now, the thing about some of these questions is, obviously you don't know explicitly, but you'd have to reason it out and be like, what word would Middleface use? I don't know what he used, but what word would he use? And what word would he not use? You know what I mean? So,
he'd use youngin'.
He'd use youngin'? This is why this is the $10 million question, you know what I mean? So,
Youngin'.
What do you think, Tay?
I joined 2 years later. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna say I got 2 with me, so I'll go with the B.
You go with the B, kid or youngin' assassin say?
B or D, one of those 2.
It's A or B. He never called anyone boy, and I don't remember Middleface ever saying fucking child. It's A or B. I'm going with B though.
Damn. It was boy. Called him boy.
But it's youngin'. He always says youngin' or some stupid shit. It sounds something Middleface would say too.
That's
and
the trick.
The only answer that's fucking different.
No, because I gotta know that when he's joking around, I think he's just trying to throw some words in there. But when he was mad, he will say child or kid or youngin'.
Yeah. I mean, this is a long time ago, I guess, too. But yeah, youngin' would make a lot of sense. But yeah, it was boy. I don't know where this topic even was, but yeah, it was boy.
Remember the one that you trying to scam me on how many planes were in the abandoned airport?
Oh, Lord. I don't want to talk about that.
Yeah, post some of the bullshit-ass questions. The one that you're like, how the fuck are we supposed to know about this?
I don't want to talk about that.
And you were like, no, and then I told you, just go in game and count them.
Yeah, we had to go in game and count this shit. As Murph was there, he laughed like shit. That was funny as fuck. Anyway, before we move on, I want to meme one more time. Which pair won best couple in the CNR Awards in 2014? Myth and Sarust, Mew and Money, Deplete and JFTW, or Snit and Sarust?
B.
I'm going to hell, bro.
Yeah, B.
I'm going to hell. Jesus Christ.
I remember it was B, but then again, everybody was also voting for Snit and Sarust.
No, it was B. Snit wasn't really a thing.
I think I also voted for Myth and Sarust at that time.
Yeah, Snit wasn't a thing till 2015, so B.
Damn. Yeah, B, Mew and Money. They were the best couple of CNR Awards 2014.
How many times did How many times did they win that award?
I don't know, but it didn't last very well, huh? Yeah.
Somebody sold their account to Kyle Smith. And the person hooked up with some Canadian guy.
I feel bad for Money, but at the same time, I don't.
I definitely don't.
Bro fucking sold his account for $20 to Kyle Smith.
Jesus.
GG.
That's a problem.
Well, I'll be right back.
That's plausible.
I'll be honest. That year it should have gone to Hendrick and Neophyte.
Seen a couple?
Yeah, because they were always together on Ventrilo, on Hendra's Ventrilo, always talking it up, this and that.
Nah, true, man. Like, if Neophyte was still around, Hendrick would not be in all this trouble this year, man. That's for true. That's for sure. Neophyte is a very good soul. A very good soul. Yeah. So if he and Hendrik played NG this year, right? They'd have no
drunk.
problem.
He would have been drunk.
They wouldn't have been drunk either, man.
And probably Lex would have stayed too.
Oh, true. Would have gotten Lex out of the drunken shit too, as well, huh?
Yeah, Neophyte was a good person.
Ah, shit. Let's see. So, when my external hard drive disconnected, it looks like the recording of the show has been destroyed. So, yeah, nice. I guess we'll start from now, huh? That'll be interesting. Anyway, I guess where'd Lucas go? Oh,
He said he was going to go
Orpheus.
somewhere.
Son of a bitch. This is why, yeah, we're not going to restart the show with me. This is why I need to make sure I get a backup recording and shit, man.
So let me get this straight. So Ducati was Loba or Loba?
I have no fucking clue who he was, man. I know there was a Ducati OG1 back in the day, but that was not this Ducati. This Ducati is I don't know. I don't know if the old one, OG1, he wasn't the Sam Dog. No, I don't think so.
So what about this one?
He's just a Brit.
DC Assassin saying that he is Ducati OG1.
There's no way. There's no way. This is the same one. That's a big hell no. That's a big hell no. There's no way. But that's what it be, I guess. That's what it be. Well, I guess we can go to agree or re here. I think.
Let's wait for Lucas to come in.
I'm back. I just got here.
Oh, he is. Okay, good. Let's get some agree or re going, ladies and gentlemen. Ducati's got no hell no. What? They were both Brits? There's no way, man. Whatever. We'll figure that out.
UK people, because
I don't know, man. Ducati OG1 seemed a bit more
mature.
Yeah, but I don't know. Whatever. No, I guess not to not to say that this Ducati's not a good dude, right?
Right.
Like to mess around with him, obviously, but
like to pick on him because he gets mad easily.
Yeah, because he broke his motor. Anyway, let's get to agree or re.
Punched it.
Agree or re. We'll do 3 of them, obviously. Here's one. This one's by Andrew Stewart. I really should write these down before. Okay, so I'm just going to read this. He says, a friend Napster07 who works for municipal service complained about being a kidnapping victim when he needed to stop playing to attend his shift at 3:30 p.m. Eastern. Kidnapping has an immobilizing effect, and I believe his escape attempts failed twice. If he quits, it would be rule breaking, and if he left for work, it would potentially create vulnerability for his player character. So basically, he's saying, agree or re, there should be a time limit in how long you should be able to keep a kidnapper victim in captivity.
No.
Disagree, bro.
Oh.
If you know you're gonna go to work in an hour or so, no, you're fucked.
Hold on. So you're telling me it's the script's fault because you're too dumb to realize, hey, I got 1 hour till I go to work, it's going to take me 15 minutes to go to work. Let me play an online game where I need to be active, to play. But what? No, shut the fuck up.
I think there is a timer on it.
I think normies re.
You know what we need, though? Huh? We need a hideout. We need a kidnapper's hideout, just like I was in CB's. And once I take you there, you lose everything.
You know which interior would be good? The one where Trevor takes that guy to torture him?
Oh shit, that's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Nah, yes.
Yeah, that remember that it was by Tank, not by any other fucking retard that's gonna post it right now.
The walls aren't solid? What the fuck?
Yo!
Damn. They gotta make them solid, man. That's
your job to make them solid. You know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ducati, make them
high
solid,
up.
please. I'll say please because I roasted them earlier. But yeah, this is a Reeee. Yeah, as Orpheus said, right? If you feel like you gotta go soon, get the fuck off the game, man. Very simple. You know, this is a one-off moment. You can't have your one-off moments change the dynamic of the server, but there should definitely be a kidnapper hideout.
All right.
100%.
One thing. Okay, he quits, right? Say he did have to go to work. He does quit, but doesn't come back. Say he quit right now, right? But he doesn't come back the whole day until the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you could probably say, all right, something happened, and all right. If he does say, oh, I had to go to work, then you know let it slide. But if he comes back anyway, but then if he does come back, then that was quit to avoid.
It still is quit to avoid, regardless, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, if he had an explanation for it, then that'll make it a bit better. But
I don't trust Andrew anyway, so
I don't think anyone trusts Andrew Stewart, but that's a big Reeee.
Effing normies Reeee.
All right, let me take a look at another one if I can. This will be the kidnapping agreeery. Andrew Stewart again. Agreeery, remove on foot kidnapping. Make it vehicle only. Agreeery.
Effing normies Reeee.
Damn, y'all give very quick answers. Huh? This is what America's about.
I have a fantastic suggestion. A very wonderful suggestion.
I just want to punch
Do
him
ya?
in the face.
Just tell Andrew Stewart stop making suggestions.
Yeah, man. This is a big Reeee.
Effing normies Reeee.
Again, a kidnapper hideout would fix all his problems. But no. How you've got to then trick somebody to get in your vehicle or some shit in order to kidnap them? I mean, that's kind of...
It doesn't work because everybody likes the vehicles in there, so I mean, it's fucking dumb.
Exactly. It ain't gonna fucking work, man.
I mean, driver skill is useless.
Exactly.
You really can't force them to get in your car. There's no reason.
And if there was, in-vehicle only kidnapping, then drivers would be deader than dead. So, that's it. Okay, let's see. What is this? All right, I have one right here. I don't know if I can make any sense of it, but let's do it. So, Dutchie, as we all know, Dutch men, when they want to go take a piss, they sit on the toilet because that is Dutch people. He alluded to this a few weeks ago when he did his agreeery last time. But Dutchie, let's just read his story here. He says, like an hour ago, the group 123 all went to cops because they could not rob bank due to us. DMH. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. Never mind. Huh? What? Go ahead.
Finish it.
He said, no problem with that if you can't beat us. But what disgusts me the most is that all cops and even an admin dev snit emoji around the bank are all part of the same group as the robber that succeeded to rob the bank. They deliberately let the member of their group rob the bank without even firing a shot at the escaping vehicle. It's like a complete big capital F fuck, capital UU to the rules. Cops can't work with Zibs. And to other players' experience. It was all planned by the 123 Ganag to go cop, but one to rob the bank, so we can't. Can't believe otherwise. This is a way of a group saying F you to the server rules and F you on two other groups, especially for an admin to join in on this. Where he didn't... What?
I have a very strong opinion.
What is he trying to say?
Okay, so the title says no group conflicts as cops robbers. I don't know what the fuck that even means.
Okay. So this is the thing, right? And okay, some of us, meaning 1, 2, 3, would be cops or medics, and usually H&M, QMB, and others rob the bank or jewelry. Of course, we're gonna pass by, but I mean, we don't help them out, we don't arrest them, but they do shoot back at us anyways because we're standing there just to fucking piss them off.
Mhm.
But we never help out. We never shoot at other cops. So Dutchy should not even be talking about this. I mean, I
Can
wish
I
Lazine.
say something?
Oh, hold on. I wish Lazine was here for this one because when we were chasing DMH, Jess helped out 3 members. He got him into his car and then took him all the way into the other side so they could get into the helicopter. So none of them had the right to say anything.
Orpheus, what are you gonna say?
Okay, so I had issues with this guy in game not too long ago, right? This Dutchy did. So whenever I'm in game nowadays, I just camp the bank to stop Andrew Stewart from robbing the bank, right? This is a matter of, oh my god, they're robbing the bank, let us rob the bank, or let me rob the bank kind of situation, right? Of, I can't rob the bank, so no one can. I'm just gonna fucking bitch about it, you know? While knowing there's probably, if not 30 different fucking locations you can rob, right? And if you scroll all the way down, right? All the way down, you got people's opinions, like Mutate Me's opinion, Troublesome opinion, and all this and that. But all the way in the bottom, right? He's complaining about cops, you know, helping warrants out in the same group. Look, I'm, what do you call it? I help DMH every once in a while, right? Because some of them are old friends of mine, like Sanders. But if you look at that, Dutchy's in there, whispering, asking me, you want to split? Because I'm camping back. Yeah, so this guy is a fucking brain-dead idiot.
Peace. Peace. Well, I'm glad I got that thought out of y'all. I still know what this disagreement is about, even if it even is, because no group conflicts as cops robbers makes no sense to me. I don't know how to say the question. I don't even know what he's saying. Really, I mean, I understand he doesn't want people, or I mean, he said it's okay if people, you know, if they rob the bank, can't do it, then all turn cop. Some about some, you know, gang favoritism shit, but he's not saying anything. So, you know, either I'm stupid or I can't understand what he wants to happen here.
We can't use OTG clips because then we get fucking canceled.
Yeah, he says too many gamer words here.
Get that ass thing.
But yeah, I'll just skip that because I have no idea how to like make an agree or re out of that because he didn't say anything. I know what his concern is, but he didn't say anything to like fix the issue. I think.
No, I think what he's trying to say is cops should get punished for helping out their friends. But I mean, like I said, if Lazine was here, he would have said the whole thing we just did that day when we were chasing the image, and I mean, that she would have been quiet.
Yeah, the dude's still interesting anyway.
Bring the blimp in game.
Bring the blimp. Let's take a look here.
Bring the blimp in game.
All right, so agree or re add the blimp to NG. What do you think, Tank?
You know what? I don't mind it, but it's too easy to pop.
It's not easy to pop. The only way you have to do it, literally, the blimp goes 5 miles an hour, right? So even if you try landing on it, you have a bunch of time to run away from it. So you either have to be, you know, just be nonchalant about it and be like, I don't see this big blimp coming towards me, you know, I'm just going to stand here. But it's a slow vehicle. It's a big vehicle.
I mean, people would try to shoot you down just for the fucks of it. You know how some people are.
Yeah, so record it. It's DM. like Jesus Christ. Put the blimp in the game.
I would like to see it. Yeah, I would like to see it.
See?
But, let's see what happens.
All right, well, Orpheus an automatic agree. Well,
Would you name it John 877?
No. It's
Nice
2022.
punchline.
We don't make John jokes anymore. We make crazy driver jokes.
yeah, true. I mean, he's actually a piece of shit, so it makes it feel better. You know what I mean? Well, blimp, huh? I mean, I guess I don't give a shit either way. Evan, I can't click. Hold on. Evan, oh, I'm a boomer. Evan said something. Let's see. He said, "It is huge and explodes good. Therefore, it can potentially be used to annoy others. If it is not the case, we could consider adding it. Maybe it can. Maybe it's going through stage 2 right now. Who knows? Well, I mean, if it becomes problematic, I suppose you have to get that ass out of here. I'll say agree from now. I don't really care either way.
I like to see it, but like I said, like say, oh, how many people could fit in the blimp actually inside?
That's a great question. How do you know that, Orpheus?
Like 4 or 2.
Yeah, I mean, right now I don't really see the points. I guess that would be the thing.
I mean, it'd be good just to fuck around, you know.
Right, yeah, or, you know, it would cost a lot of money, maybe, right? You don't want to see 52 blimps in the fucking air at one time, right?
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna Hindenburg CH.
Hell. If that happens, I'll definitely get taken out. But
What?
we'll say agree for now. But I don't give a shit either way. It's a very minute thing, I guess. But that been agree or Reeee, obviously. That been agree or Reeee. So it's already 1:03 p.m. I can't believe it. So we are almost finished here. Next week, which will be the last show of the calendar year. Hopefully, Hendrik can look at his calendar and see. Or maybe he'll drink on New Year's Eve, too. Who knows? I mean, he was hen drunk anyway.
Come on, bro. He's hen
yeah.
drunk. Come on.
Yeah, he's hen drunk, yeah. So, next week we'll get that year in review going, right? Hendrik growing up before our eyes, right? Before 2022. You thought of him as kind of a weird, typical Finnish dude, right?
A doctor.
Blah, blah, blah. Well, no, but as 2022 went on, you learned he was a doxer, right? Even though he did that in like 2019 or some shit, or 2020, but that got brought to light, so he got canceled for it, right? So you realize he... Yes, I blame the bars, cops, and the robbers too. But you know, he's Hendrik's grown up. He's gotten a lot of adversity, right? He's had to fight against people. Alamini, movie maker, hen drunk, all that shit, you know?
We should blame Greens for all this.
Oh, blame the Karen boy? I mean, that's definitely part of it too, yeah.
Yeah, he's part of this too, so yeah, let's blame him for everything.
But still, all that, you still gotta give some... I don't want to, but you got to give some props to all those cocksuckers for growing Hendrik into the dude he is today. As weird as that sounds. Because, because again, he's had to go through a lot of shit. Although he's Finnish, he doesn't really care. Who cares? He doesn't care. But, you know, I'm impressed by Hendrik this year. That's all I can say, man. I'm impressed. I've got a very different thought about him now than I did 1 year ago tomorrow. You know what I mean? So that's what it'd be. So next week we will revisit the Esh Memery, all right, from last year again.
You know
Huh?
She should have come back just for this, just to talk her shit again. Like,
Cash?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
Fuck off.
No. She should have just come back for this and then just talk all her shit she wants. I mean, there's nothing bad's gonna. I mean, nothing bad's gonna happen to her, anyways.
Yeah.
And some people did like her being co-host. Some didn't. I mean, whatever. I mean,
Yeah, man. The definition of polarizing, right there, man. I'll tell you.
One thing too, though. So, it would be nice to have her back. You know, say hello, how she's doing, all this and that. But you gotta remember, she just left because she wasn't chosen to be admin.
I don't want to get too far into that. I don't agree with that, but I don't
You
get
don't agree with that?
I you know.
It was something else.
No.
Okay, then never mind. Scratch my comment then.
No. I've heard that a lot, but we'll probably maybe get to that next week. We'll see.
Lex says for 2023 he wants to be co-host and interviews.
Interviews return. Well.
Interviews return? Oh yeah.
Imagine Lex as co-host with Hundrunk. That'd be fucking
Yes.
awesome.
Yeah. Next time not available to come in, we'll have Lex and Hendrik to all finish Punkery. Obviously, that'll be interesting.
I can actually understand Lex, but I can't understand fucking Hendrik.
Alumini. Yes. Are you okay, bro? Alumini. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, we'll get into all that shit. The year in review of 2022 on this show of NG. The starting with the Esh thing, and we'll keep on going to Hendrik's growth over the year, and the state of the server last year compared to this year, and will the grass be greener, so to speak, or or is a desert coming? What?
You know what? Also, a big shout out to Mr. Smiley and Christy Edge.
Are they going out?
No. I'm just saying, good guys for them. Sometimes they message me weird shit, so I mean, whatever.
Oh yeah. Mus and Christy Edge. Fuck, that's Smiley. That's what it'd be. Well,
Jerry, I heard Jerry joined. Who was it? Jess or Jerry?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, Yeri again.
Can he handle the game actually?
Hell no. Somebody bought him GTA 5. Whoever bought him GTA 5 needs to get put on a stake. Honestly,
no. You know what, bro? Let them do whatever they want, because at least if people actually decide to come by, that'd be a good thing.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, let him play. You know why?
What?
Because he internet cafe people. That's like 5 more players.
Yeah.
You bring them in. I mean, that's the only way you bring people in. Because some of them, I can't find the game. I mean, I think Epic and Steam have it for sale right now. So.
Yeah, man. I think part of the reason why you didn't see the mass influx of Crazy Boss people coming in here is just because, 15-year-old game, PC can't run it. It could probably barely run it.
No, right now.
Then you come into here, it's tough around him.
Like Lucas was talking about John that he can't run the game. I'm like, how in the fuck he can't run the game? No, seriously, because that motherfucker every time in Discord he's like, oh, I got the best PC, blah blah blah. It turns out he doesn't have the best PC now.
Yeah, man. I mean, I know there are priorities in life, I guess, right? But seeing a guy like Yeri who's like 17 having a shit PC, Anka used to talk about having a shit PC all the time, but she's like 20, right? That Duke Higgins guy who's like retarded, 17, 18-year-old. Yeah, exactly. He probably has a shit PC. Like they're all young, right? But John is like, 45 and has a shit PC. I'm kind of confused about that. Priorities, obviously, but if you
$15, bro, $15 GTA 5 and Epic.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I bet he can buy that, right? That's no problem. But I'm just confused. John. I don't know, priorities, man, but 45 years old, shit PC, I'm kind of confused about that, right? I don't know. That's me. But about Yeri, bro, I mean, the meme has gone on too long, bro. Like the amount of screenshots that I see about this dude, that people are posting, him and his depressive ass fucking messages, and I'm like, bro, like, listen, I can't do this, bro. Can't do this, bro. You know, I don't fucking know what to say about that. Listen, like, cheer up, take some probiotics, grow a cock. Like, I'm not trying to read this depressive shit that Jerry's messaging people. You know what I mean? Like, honestly. Like, I don't know what it feels like to live in Pakistan, but listen. A lot of the other Pakistani players aren't as fucking sad. Like, you know, cheer up, man. Son of a bitch. That's what I can say about that. I don't care about toxicity like we were talking about a few weeks ago. Toxicity is good, right? But I don't think that type of toxicity is good. Like how people are just messing with this kid's head. It's,
that's not good, man. Be toxic amongst each other, but being just shitting on him constantly for whatever. I mean,
yeah, agreed. Just leave the kid alone.
Exactly. Yeah, leave the kid alone. Very simple.
Just go with the flow, you know? Just be honest with the guy.
Yeah. All I know is in 10 years, just like you, me, and the dance, you know, Jerry will look back on this and they'll be like, damn, I was really a bitch. You know? So,
yeah, he'll learn eventually. That was Charles Woodson that fucking got it to his head.
You know who I really, really want to join the server? He probably would be Guy Madu.
Jesus. I mean, wouldn't be the worst, I guess. Ah! No, please.
No, but you know why? Because Madu would just follow Belair.
Madu, no. No!
What's wrong with Madu, man?
Any fucking question? I mean, do I really have to answer?
I know he's dumb as fuck, but like,
yes.
you just said snit, so. I
mean, okay, you know what's funny? Speaking about snit, he deleted all his videos of where to find clothing. So all the Borats can stop messaging him about it.
Jesus Christ.
Like, we go to his channel, all his channel's gone. His YouTube videos, his snippets, whatever the fuck it was, it's all gone.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Yeah, he's morphed, hasn't he, a little bit, right?
He's changed. I haven't spoken to him in years.
No, he hasn't changed. Last time that I was watching Hendrik streaming in Eurovision, I just joined to see. Bro, he still talks the same. He still talks that much shit that I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna respond to his dumb ass.
So he's baby crazy driver now, then.
He still has that, you know, I'm better than you know, fucking thing.
British
people,
yeah. Lex says NG interviews #1. Yeri confirmed for 7th of January. No thanks, man. No thanks.
Imagine
bring him on the show, Hendron.
Imagine Lex being your co-host.
Lex, whichever.
That would be interesting if Lex was my co-host or guest co-host.
There are 2 Finnish guys as your co-host.
That's very ironic, you know. You talk about Finland, about how they are very, you know, for lack of a better word, shy and shit. But yeah, it's got a Finnish co-host. Hendrik says Esh will return in 2023. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. That's.
He hates us already.
Man, in the, do you remember the, I don't want to go too far in this again, but remember the sit down, bro? She was like, I should have burnt more bridges. I don't know about that, man. It's not good. It's
edgy. That's why I said she hates half of
us. For good reason, but still, it's a little weird. But, yeah. I don't know about that. I don't know, man.
Hold up. I know it's not my place, and I was absent from this community for a couple of years, right? But I want to know what happened. But like, I don't. You don't have to publicly tell me or anything, bro. I'm just interested in it now.
Oh. I mean, again, like I said, after the show, I'm gonna go do something. But if the Gnag is gonna be here later on today. I'll just tell you afterward. But
yeah, I got a dinner to get to after this. So yeah, for lunch.
Yeah. So again, when Hendrik is here next week, we'll get into all the 2022 year in review, including the last week of 2021. You feel me? So we'll then do that. We'll finish up right here. Tank and Orpheus. Thanks for coming on the co-host. Hendrik out here listening. He's out here getting drunk on the alcoholic Stella Artois and sheet. But yeah, stay tuned next week for the NG or Punkery year in review. Hopefully, if Tony Solar can help me, because I'm fucking stupid, right? If Tony Solar can help me get this audio thing working, maybe we can play iconic clips from the show this year, including Hendrik and Movie Maker's 1v1 on the show. That was very good. Like, when I heard that 1v1, that changed my thought of Hendrik forever, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Alright.
Speaking about Movie Maker.
What up?
Didn't he leave the Discord because people kept voting him as server bitch?
Before I get into that, Sanders said, how you liking them abusive admin votes? Nothing to say, man. I heard he left because he got voted server bitch or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing that I was going to talk about. He shouldn't take it so seriously. He should know these votes are just memery and stuff like that. But
it's a fucking game. You shouldn't be taking shit like that seriously. What the fuck?
Is that him in the background? Thing?
That's my niece.
I'm going to hell, man. Son of a bitch.
God damn it.
I'm going to hell. My God. But yeah, I mean, were there too many negative categories? I guess so. But, man, it's only a voting thing, man. That's just what it be. Facts.
2023,
man.
We're getting rid of abusive admin, server bitch, server ass ligger, keeping this 100% PC.
Yeah.
Yeah, and any vote that does not belong there should actually get removed too.
Anyone who votes Sanders most abusive admin gets banned. You just say that.
No, might as well right now.
But yeah.
Happen, Rashawn. Give me your account so I can do it.
Okay, Kyle Smith.
Yes. Yeah, give me a good game. I'll give it to you. And it's a senior admin account too, so
you see?
worth a lot more, yeah.
It's a $100 game.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed Mirage, give it to me. Give you my account. Help.
Hey, I got you.
But
I got
easy. But yeah, that'll been do it. Tank and Orpheus, thanks for coming in.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah,
man.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, or whatnot.
And wash your ass, wash your.
That's right. Wash your ass, wash your muffler, wash your monkey. Merry Christmas. Thanks for listening. Year in Review show coming next week. And hopefully Hendrik will not be drunk for it. And we'll see you next time.
Fuck Hendrik.
This is Rashawn. See you next time on the show. Easy.
Lemon squeezy.
If Tony Solar is out there, if you would, please, if you have a recording of the show, of the first half of the show, or of the entire show, whatever it is, can you send it to me?
Were you not recording?
Well, my external hard drive disconnected on its own during the show.
Well, looks like this one ain't recorded.
No, I recorded from the agree or re on. But if he has the entire recording, he can give it to me.
Yo, Silent Bob is Writing Blood, right?
Jesus.
Yeah, that's Bob Blood.
You mean boxing gloves?
No, he changed his name to Silent Bob.
Boxing gloves.
Help. He's still viable in the game, though.
Yeah. Nice guy.
Yeah, he's literally going undercover, but fucking spoiled that shit.
Yeah. Nice guys on Discord, but in game he's still fucking this guy.
This is what others are talking about what, the Karen boy having another account or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
If he can hold himself. Or I think somebody said if Ash had another account or some shit, and I'm like, see, I think it's a lot more difficult. I mean, the show's done right now, so we're not recording, but Actually, we're on the radio still, but I'm not recording. But, you know, I think some people kind of don't realize how difficult it is to, like, have a new account and not have people know who you were.
Listen.
Yeah.
I was wanting to do that. I was wanting to start up from new slate, you know, be like a new person, right? But then I forgot who said it. I think it was Candy as I said it was me and just fucking ruined everything. I was like, damn, I wanted to be a new person. You know? So I decided, fuck it, I'm just gonna keep it.
It does not work, man. Eventually they get found out.
Oh, who is that player? Oh, Sales. Sales came back as like Igor or something, and then I found him out, and then he never joined back ever again.
It's because he's so... Yeah, his personality is so weird.
Yeah, you can tell who people are.
I think the only guy who successfully really did that was Big Ben 07.
Fuck
Remember that guy? His name was Shao. Remember that?
Yeah, I still talk to him in fucking on Facebook.
Is he still annoying?
No.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised, bro. I was kind of surprised because Cecil, you know, gave that out, and I was like, damn, really? I'm surprised how a kid like that could have actually like held himself.
Man, fucking Cecil dug him up like quickly, man.
Yeah. So it's really difficult to just make a new account. And
yeah, because Shao was close with XO too.
Yeah. We don't want to get into that, huh, Tim?
Shut up. Bring that name up, man.
Hell.
Isn't she back?
Help! What?
I don't know. Don't ask me. I haven't spoken to her over a year, so.
Yeah, she'll probably be LSM in like 3 days.
Help. Hey, we can continue the conversation on Locker Room Talk, all right? If y'all 123 Gnag members are going to be in Discord today, I'll be there, okay? So you can do that. But
have family over in a couple.
Shit. We'll see though. But yeah, I'll collapse this shit again. Have a Merry Christmas and all that.
Adios.
Adios. Para la Navidad. See you next time.